Hello Leo, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all feeling fantastic. Also Leo, my sincere apologies for not doing your reading last week. I was very ill. High temperature, week-long migraines, aches, pains all over my body. Although I'm still not 100%, I'm feeling so much better compared to how I was last week. I just really needed that just to stay in bed, rest, recuperate, just do a really good recovery. So really missed you. Happy to be back. Let's get straight into it, Leo, shall we? Actually, before I forget, happy announcement for this channel is that I will be adding more readings, more videos, more insights for you. Now, you know primarily that I do romance, love readings. I do that every single week. But now for me, I'm Fifi. I am bringing on board Gigi, and Gigi has a bit more experience than me. I think around 26 years. She's doing, I believe it's almost 28 years experience, and she will primarily be focusing on money, career, and just general readings that can encompass anything from family, travel, and whatever the cards or she will reveal to you for the collective watching this. So there'll be no extendeds for that. It's 100% free. It's just her passion for tarot like me. We're adding more to this channel. So for example, in the next couple of weeks, I'll be doing a weekly love reading, and then after me, she will be uploading your money, career, and general life reading. So that's really good. You get to hear me, but you also get to hear Gigi as well. So it's bonus for you, Leo. More readings, more videos, more insight here. I really hope you enjoy it. Let's get straight into this reading. Here we go. Let me clear the deck. Now, Leo, I'm going to be focusing on the big love energies for April 2023. What are the big love energies? Who's coming towards you? What energies are they bringing? More importantly, what's the heads up for you? Let's do a really good shuffle here for you, Leo. Let's see. Here we go. And also, Leo, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you and you're like, that really sounds like my story, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to your extended reading, Leo, is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. And yeah, the purpose of that reading is that I will be focusing 100% from your person's perspective and only from their perspective. As a bonus, it is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer, take screenshots, take notes, do whatever you want. It is your reading, it is yours for life. And yeah, I'm going to be focusing on your person's true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes, what's happening in their environment for April 2023. What actions will they take and what they hope to achieve as an outcome for you. So it's a very simple, but it's a very effective way to have a peek over the fence, and we get to shine a spotlight on your person's world in their life for April. And yeah, it's all about them in regards to you. So that's going to be really full on, just like this reading. Here we go. 3 more, 2 more, last one. Perfect, Leo. Here we go. All right, bottom of the deck. Wow, this is really good. 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Now, whoever's coming towards you can be any star sign. They do not have to be the ones that I say here, but I will list them as we go along. So it seems that April will be the chance of meeting in the middle with a particular person, seeing eye to eye here, working towards a common goal, working together, not against each other, listening to understand rather than react. I'm seeing a very successful meeting, eye to eye here as well. And I have to say, it's when we both have the same goals, we have the same intentions here, we want the same outcome. Okay, this is good. There's a lot of harmony here, but in the past I can see that there wasn't, because we have the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. It is known as probably a really stressful card, probably one of the most stressful cards to have, but I feel this has happened already because the 10s represent the end of a cycle, right? Okay, so I'm seeing that there was a lot of disharmony. Some of you actually may work with this person to some capacity. Perhaps you still work with them or you met them in a professional setting. But regardless here, I'm seeing here that the weight of the world, Leo, it seems like it was on your shoulders. Perhaps thanks to this person, their actions here as well. Okay. Now, I'm wondering who is stressed about this meeting. I'm not really picking up that it's you. There's very little that phases you, Leo. So your person could be the one overly stressed about how's it going to unfold here as well. Wow, look at that. We've got a really good card, a really good omen, very lucky to get the World. And this will directly impact you, Leo, because we do have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and we have you, Leo. Now, I like this card because, again, we have the end of a cycle and we also have the end of the Major Arcana. This is the last card of the Major Arcana. Really happy to say that the worst is behind you. Your person doesn't really know that. That's why they're so stressed. But now you do, because we're seeing this. We're closing the door here on, well, this, the Five of Wands, and that's you. That's Leo energy. Any conflict, disagreements, arguments, tension, any finger pointing, if there was competition for your person's attention, too many people around this connection, I'm happy to say that the World is saying no. We're closing the door on that. But in saying that, I feel this is why your person's a little bit stressed, because they would like to have perhaps a new phase with you, a new chapter, just taking it to the next level. But at the same time, I'm wondering here, are you upset with your person? How upset are you? Because, that Five of Wands is like, okay, there was probably a lot of disagreements, arguments, a clash of egos in the past here. Now your person could be a little bit intimidated of coming towards you. No worries. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now is the time to talk. I feel like if you're keeping a lot, or you have been keeping a lot of thoughts without saying it to anyone, because the sword is pointing down. I'm not saying that you want to give this person a piece of your mind, right? Even though probably I'm seeing that you're pretty annoyed with this person. They probably did something, or they said something here, and it's like, we're just going to end this. Now it's like, can we talk? But they might be quite intimidated, because I feel that they're very stressed about returning to you. Some of you could be separated or divorced here as well. You're going to have an opportunity here to speak the truth. Wow, power to you, Leo. Current situation as it stands. Oh, excuse me. We have the Four of Wands. How beautiful is that card? Aries energy. The current situation saying that I think you both will meet in the middle. It's a beautiful card of harmony, of home, beautiful changes at home, at work, reconciliation, talks of commitment, marriage, moving in together or moving back in together in due time, of course. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, there's a potential for that, perhaps within the next full moon. Let's talk about your thoughts and feelings in regards to this connection. Okay, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy. Are you missing this person? Are you pining for them? Even if it's secret, the Lovers is, well, it's saying that, yes, the love is there and it's actually mutual. If you have a soft spot for this person still, definitely make no mistake. They feel exactly the same, but it's calling for you to make a choice now, because the Lovers originally was not called the Lovers, it was actually called Choices. We need to make a choice with the matters of the heart, because there definitely could have been some disagreements and conflicts here with this person, issues that need to be talked out here. Go with your heart. Oh, wow. Let's talk about your person's thoughts, feelings about you and the connection. Well, they still want to be with you. The Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. I think they want to come with an offer. I don't think it's going to be big though. After all, pages, yes, we know that mean, messages, communication, but we have offers here. And I feel like for me, it's going to be a good offer. The Page of Wands is always the bearer of very good news here, such as, well, can we meet in the middle? The energy is already calling for it. Can we meet eye to eye? Can we talk with that Three of Pentacles, how to move forward and leave the past issues where they should be in the past here? Wow. I feel like there's a renewed sense of harmony now, because there definitely was no harmony. There was a lot of disharmony, just a lot of the tension in the past. Probably a lot of people involved here as well, just, sticking their nose in when they shouldn't. So what was happening behind the scenes that you were unaware, but now you are aware, was the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy. All right, there might have been some dishonesty here in the past as well. That card is, it's very strongly linked with like lying, cheating, stealing, or perhaps your person was doing something strategic. And if it wasn't your person, it couldn't have been the people around your person, like friends, colleague, family, even an ex. I'm going to go so far as to say that. But what is also happening behind the scenes, I think your person is making secret moves towards you. Like, when I say sneaky, not in a bad way, because we know their intention here with the current energy is that they want to be with you in the middle, but they're not telling anyone. They're not even voicing it out to themselves. So they could be making some very sneaky moves towards you. It's like, You know, they don't want people around you to know. They don't want people around them to know. They just don't want anyone to sabotage this. Okay, let's talk about the beating heart of your reading. It's the Hermit. I'm seeing the Hermit quite a lot already this week. That is the wise sage ruled by Virgo. So both of you, because, you know, this card does affect all the other cards. It's right underneath you. It's connected to your person. So I'm seeing both of you have retreated here. We're a little bit introverted. We're not really going out. The world seems a bit too noisy, very loud here, overly stimulated. But I see both of you are in deep thought. We're going within now. We're doing a lot of soul searching about what happened in the past. What do I want now? What do I want in the future here? And I still feel that both of you are still kind of secretly pining for each other. But big spiritual lessons have been learned. And if we were to start again, you know, with each other, we're starting, you know, not from scratch. We're starting from experience and we're starting from wisdom here as well. Maybe both of you actually needed this time apart. All right, what is it that you both want or need from each other? Primarily, though, this is under your person as well. So I'm wondering, you know, what is your person going to do? Here we go. Yep, 8 of Wands. Sagittarius energy. Okay, we need to talk. Well, at least that's what they're thinking. They will be reaching out. The second fastest moving energy in the spread, we can see the mermaid emerging here with the wands from the volcano, announcing, here I am. Love messages, Cupid's arrow. It's a sudden flurry of activity, of movement. Your person could be overseas as well. But now I've really learned, you know, after so many years of doing readings, someone's geography is not important. If they really want to be with you, if they're that determined, they will make it happen. And, you know, with all these wands, for me, it's all about passion. It's about action, movement. But here they come. They will be communicating with you, Leo. They will be reaching out after a lot of deep thought here, which I'm actually really liking. All right, hopes, fears, wishes. What do we have? Beautiful, the Empress. This is Taurus, Libra energy. This is literally the most abundant card, the most creative card, the most fertile card in the entire deck. Wow. All right, now, several messages. The first one, underneath the Seven of Swords, there might have been some trouble or dishonesty in regards to a divine feminine. So my question to you, Leo, is do you know who this divine feminine is that may have been causing, you know, some trouble, some tension, some arguments, something to do perhaps behind your back? They thought they could get away with it. So I did get that message here as well. Couldn't have been with your person at home. I'm wondering, you know, were they committed to them? Was it family? Could be a mother, for example. I think a person has grown from this, though. Another thing is that, yes, this could mean that there will be topics or issues regarding pregnancy, babies, children, but more often than not here, this is giving birth. It's like a cornucopia of blessed opportunities once more to give birth to this, a second chance. It's a big card for blessings, and I'm liking this. Let's talk about the near future. So this is towards the end of April. What do we have? Is the fastest moving card now, the Chariot. Number 1, ruled by Cancer. Again, showing me there could be some distance between you and your person, but there is nothing faster than the Chariot. Here they come. Through sheer determination, willpower, to make this work, there will be victory. There will be some kind of personal victory within you and your person. And I think it's all to do with that 3 of Pentacles. Making it work, seeing eye to eye, being a team, not allowing outside interference or influences to get the better of you. Here they come, literally charging towards you. So you got the fastest, the second fastest moving energy, and you also got the most abundant card. Let's talk about the outcome for April with you and your person is the beautiful and the very promising 9 of Cups. Look at that, Pisces energy. Whatever wish you have in regards to this person, because I can already tell that you've got feelings for this person. You haven't totally given up on them. Even though you do want to voice everything that's in your mind and your heart, do it. Let's clear the air, yes. Let's work out our differences. Let's iron out the wrinkles. I can see that your person is saying, yes, Leo is my wish fulfillment. Wow. And it's said when we have the 9 of Cups, which is the minor arcana of the star, is to pause this video and make a wish. The fact that it made an appearance, especially in your outcome, it's looking quite favorable. If your wish is to reconcile with this person, work out differences, prove everyone wrong, you know, prove yourself right, it's going to happen. And it's right also underneath your person telling me that you are their wish fulfillment. But boy, I haven't seen anyone stressed about approaching you in a very long time. Wow. All right. I do want to get more messages for you. Wow, I just looked under the deck. We have you. It's a strength card, ruled by Leo. Unconditional love. The strength to overcome the past. Literally going from strength to strength. Leo, please, and their person for April 2023. Here we go. 2 more. Actually, let's do it like that better. And 1 more. Perfect. All right, here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Wow, a big shock, isn't it? Scorpio energy. I'm inclined to say that this was a connection that as quickly as it started, doesn't matter how long you've been or how long you've known this person, because like this could be someone from the past, could be someone that you're dealing with now, of course. Maybe you're on a break, permanent disconnection. The ending was very dramatic, wasn't it? I feel like you really didn't have any time to fully process and absorb what happened. Yeah, I call it my shocking card or my shocking surprise card. Yes, it shows a major upheaval, but it's almost like I think your person is very stressed because 2 of Swords, they don't know. They want to build in other words, let me put this. They want to rebuild this tower with you using the same bricks, but this time making it a lot more stronger than before, right? But it's like they don't know how to. They're a bit indecisive here as well. And I feel like that's why they're very stressed. We have the Queen of Swords again, swords pointing up, open, honest communication, the 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy. I think you have your reservations though. You're not wearing rose-tinted glasses. You're very realistic in that sense. Yes, your heart may be beating for them, but you're also thinking, yeah, we need to talk though, because I still have some reservations about you. It's going to take work. It's going to take time, because we have the 8 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Yeah, they're going to have to work for this. The big one is earning your trust back. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Because that Tower, that's a major upheaval. We don't forget this. We don't take this lightly. Okay, let's talk about the 4 of Wands. Wow, is the Fool, Aries energy. Amazing. So we had the World, the end of the cycle. Now we've got the Unnumbered card, the first card of the major arcana. It's about reclaiming the innocence of this connection. It's starting again, new beginnings, taking that leap of faith. And it's actually saying, yes, are you going to go for it? I think I am honestly inclined to say that both of you will, but not before we talk about what happened in the past, until we talk about our differences, our issues, the pink elephant in the room. Let's talk about you. Yep, you want to take it slow. And I think that's very smart of you. The Knight of Pentacles, very strong Virgo energy. Could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. Yeah, this shows a passage of time. So I'm wondering, when was the last time you spoke to this person? It feels like maybe it's been a very long time, right? Where you've had an opportunity to do your own things, And I think, Leo, you're always very successful and super ambitious. That's why people look up to you and they admire you, right? But I think you do want to take this slow. And we've got some really good, solid, positive, very promising changes here. But you're not going to you're not going to lose your identity, forget about your goals and your wishes here. Yeah, I think you're going to take this slow. Let's talk about your person. I told you they were stressed. We got the 10 of Wands twice, and this is in your person's position. Wow. I haven't seen anyone this stressed, this worried about sending that first message to you. Wow. I think it's because they know their part. They know how badly they screwed up here, we can say. And it's like crossing my fingers and toes that the Page of Wands is going to be received very well by Leo. Wow. See, each single one there represents a lesson, a challenge that your person has learned. They want to drop those now. But, this can go either way. And I feel here that you're inclined, you're curious to perhaps start fresh with this person. But this time, I think you're going to do a lot more smarter, a lot more wiser. See, the Hermit. Let's talk about that 7 of Swords. We move forward now to the 8 of Swords. Wow. So let's talk about why your person's holding back, even though that's Gemini energy there. We move from the 7 to the 8, so we've got some slow progressive energy. That's good. We're not really moving back here. They're pretty much stuck in their head at the moment. Yeah. So not only are they stressed here, but they are all up in their head here, and their ego has pretty much taken over. This card is strongly linked here with that nervous energy, the anxiety here. It's like my hands are tied up. I feel so, that's mental entrapment, really. They really need to get out of their thoughts. It's like they're feeling a little bit hopeless here as well. It's like, is this the right way I'm going towards Leo, quite sneaky though, but is this the right way? What if Leo rejects me here? Which I always say you've got every right to, Leo, if you wanted to, although the outcome is looking very favorable. Your person is ruled by fear though. I mean, I think it's more fear of the unknown as well. Wow. Let's talk about the Hermit. Beautiful. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Got a lot of Sagittarius actually in this spread. And this is the opposite of the Devil, where we know that the card of the Devil is the card of temptation. It's too much of something. It's a card of extremes. Temperance is saying, take it slow, one day at a time, in moderation. Be patient with yourself, but your person also has to be patient with themselves, but more importantly, they need to be patient with you. And this is a beautiful card now that we know how to put peace, balance, and harmony back into this connection, because we're not starting from scratch. Beautiful. There is definitely hope. And definitely now is not the time to be impulsive and just, kind of like dive into it, because the angel here is only dipping her feet. And she's pouring one cup of love, of emotions, equally from one cup to another here. Let's talk about the Eight of Wands and what your person's going to do. So what's the topic here? Is about leaving the past behind. The Eight of Cups, Pisces energy. And also, whoever walked away from who? And I'm kind of inclined to say that's your person because I gave you the Tower here. That's going to be a hot topic here. Let's talk about why your person walked away, because this is the cross to bear. I almost feel like as soon as this ended, it's like, what have I done? Look what I did. I literally had gold in my hand. I had Leo. So that's going to be about the reason, about why we left. Yes, why this ended. Because I feel like they tried to emotionally disconnect, but it wasn't working. But also about how to leave the past behind as well. And also leaving behind people, situation, and events that no longer serve this connection, that may actually sabotage this. Because to salvage this connection, we need a lot of peace, balance, and harmony now. So let's not put, let's learn from the past, but let's not bring it into the present, especially the future. The Empress, please, is clarified. Look at that. You got the Chariot twice and right next to each other. Got some pretty powerful major arcanas here. Here they come. Yep, fast. Not impulsive, but it's almost like once they pick up that phone, or once they decide, I'm going to surprise Leo, for example, by running into them at the shops, pre-planned, nothing's going to stop them. This is someone that has kind of positive tunnel vision here towards you, and they want this to work out. No, this time it's like, let's move forward together. Let's leave the past behind. So do not confuse any calmness that they have, or if they appear very, in control. They are really, really scared. They're nervous about this. I mean, it's seen here in their thoughts and even in their body. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Let's now clarify the Chariot for the near future. Seven of Swords. We're getting it again. Wow. We got the Seven of Swords here and the Seven of Swords. So I have to say this. They are making very quiet, secret, incognito moves towards you. Yep. And I feel it's more because they don't want anyone finding out. They don't want your friends or family, or they don't want their friends and family finding out. It's like, I just want to get Leo alone. Even if I have to corner Leo, not in a creepy way, I just need to talk to Leo. So indeed, this could be a connection that starts off again under wraps until it's a bit more established, until you're sure, your person is sure here, and you reach a level, it's like, okay, we can announce it now. Okay. Yeah. All right. They don't really want anyone to find out. Okay. All right. Nine of Cups, please, is, oh, wow. Now remember, you have the Lovers. Yes. The outcome is a Nine of Cups with the Lovers. Joining hands together, Gemini energy, a beautiful soulmate connection where both of you choose now out of free will. It's power to you, always in control, where we choose to meet in the middle. We make a decision with our love, based on our love for each other and our heart, to move forward together. I have never seen such a positive outcome in a long time. The Nine of Cups and the Lovers. That love for you and your love for them has not gone anywhere. Just need to work some issues out. Your person needs to drop these wands, get out of their head and finally approach you. And I can see, yeah, you're pretty much not going to tell anyone about this, nor is your person until it is more established. I think it's going to be under wraps for a while, but the beating heart of the reading is major healing that affects everything else. This is beautiful, Leo. What a happy ending. I love this. And you will have the time to, and the opportunity, you have to, absolutely, to voice everything that you've been holding in since this time apart. Now, if you're on the fence, if you're curious about this person, or if you need a bit more convincing, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading, because for the month of April, we're putting a spotlight on your person, and we're going to really have a peek over the fence and see what's happening in their world in regards to you, Leo. So the link is below in the description box. I will see you on the other side. I thank you for joining me. But if this is where we depart, I wish you the very best. And of course, I do invite you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't so yet. That way you never miss out on a reading. I do it religiously, except for last week, I wasn't well, here in Australia every Tuesday. Thank you for joining me. Much, much love to you and beautiful outcome. All right, I'll see you soon. Bye.